What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got another episode here of Roblox news for you because you know I like to keep you guys updated on the latest and greatest that's happening in the platform, all the new stuff, all the free stuff, and even in this one we've got some free stuff that's going to be going away soon, so I want to make sure I tell you about it, get you guys the links there in the description so that you guys can get all the things before they go away. So normally, like first thing we're going to talk about here, normally in Roblox you go in here to the games page, you've got popular, top rated. We've got a new one here which is, it looks like the third one, so instead of like just going straight to featured or Arthro or things that are popular, we have right here learn and explore. So these seem to be games that are based on learning and also exploring areas that also might be similar to landmarks in real life. So these are educational games, and then we've got some showcases here as well. We've got the Paris, Toyokawa, and Nari Shrine, which also won a Bloxy Award last weekend. Congratulations to those guys on the best showcase. But other educational games here, so like playing chess, vet simulator, like if you're pretending you're a vet and learning things about being a vet, dinosaur simulator, maybe you're going to learn some stuff there about dinosaurs. Looks like Mirror Muse is one where you can kind of learn about geometry and reflection of things. Also Lua Learning, you can learn some scripting. There's some different stuff here, and it looks like this is going to be some pretty educational stuff, even some old creator challenges and that kind of stuff. So a little bit more information about this. They put this on the developer forum. It says they're adding this new sort called Learn and Explore. So it's the games that emphasize learning, basically. They're looking to help educators and parents who are looking to leverage Roblox as a tool for the classroom. So right now, like, this is actually an opportunity for any of you guys that are devs too. And it doesn't have to be a super like hardcore, like high quality sort of developed thing. The math basically just needs to be right, or the reading and testing on retention. Something pretty simple that you can actually make here in Roblox that parents could start using as a part of trying to continue education and learning while everybody is kind of home right now during this whole situation. So basically they're trying to encourage people to have learning based games, and then they're going to actually put these in the front and sort them so they are very visible to the people here on the platform. So it also has right here, if you are interested in having the game appear in the sort, submit it through this survey. So there's actually a survey there. So if you're a developer and you want to make a game, you can make math games, reading games, seriously, like there's so many educational types of games that you can make on the platform, and then you can help them get kind of sourced, and this might provide a little bit more traffic, and it could help in this whole issue that's going on with a lot of kids who are away from school and also not getting much as far as learning and engaging with their brain going on right now. So next thing, we're going to move on to the catalog here, or the avatar shop. Some of the new stuff. One thing I just wanted to emphasize here and show, we've got Avon the Silver Warrior. Now I think this is the last one that is the Arthro package for the Arthro contest from last year. It is such a cool looking one. I think why it took so long is because they just put so much work and effort into it, and they didn't want, you know, you don't want too many like shiny textures, but I just love this one. I think this one is great. So congratulations to Angel Arisen who created this one. 250 Robux if you guys want to go get it, and if you just click on the avatar shop, it should show up there pretty much right away. And then some of these other things you can see are popping up here and getting really popular. Of course hoods, but a lot of the half black and white things, those are getting popular. Now boxes, we're going to talk about boxes too, because there's a little bit that's going on here. It's kind of the Wild West here in the UGC catalog with regard to a lot of things that people are making that are similar to what other people are making here as well. But we're going to go on a little bit more into that here in just a second. But first, before we go deeper into that aspect of the catalog, I just want to remind you guys, these Doctor Who items that are for free are going to not be free much longer. I believe on the 26th is when they're not going to be available. So I'm going to get the link in the description so you guys can get all of these. We've got the 10th Doctor, the 13th Doctor, the portable TARDIS backpack, and then everyone's been informing me that I've been saying it very wrong, the terrible P-ting. I don't know. I think terrible ting is what it was, so forgive me. I have not watched a whole lot or seen this thing in Doctor Who, so yeah. But these are available. I'm going to get the links in the description, so make sure you guys go and get them. These items are still free and available. The Bloxosaurus Rocks and the Bloxy Punk Top Hat. Now, they went off sale for a while. They were trying to put some other stuff off sale that were a part of it. We're going to talk about it as well. But these are actually still available as as well. So make sure you get these. I'm pretty sure they will not be available for too long, so they're gonna go. They're basically gonna go away, and I'm not sure if they'll ever come back. And they are really, really great items. Like this Bloxy Punk top hat right here, I'd say like up there with one of the better free items that they've given on the platform. Usually something that's this high quality, they're gonna charge you some Robux for it, or maybe it's part of an event or something like that. But anyways, the Bloxy Punk top hat, we've got the link to that in the description as well. So make sure you guys go and cop that while it is still available as well. So as far as other things that were a part of the Bloxy Awards, the binary keyboard, the hacker goggles, Lizzie's wings, the Galaxy scarf, the Cosmos top hat, and the Coder wings, all of these no longer on sale. As you can see there, they are off sale, and the plan, I think, for Roblox was to be able to sell enough and make sure they could sell enough to be able to donate at least $100,000 to each of these charities. So I'm really hoping that they hit that goal, and that's the reason that they went off sale. I wouldn't think of maybe stopping them. It'd be cool if they just kept going on sale, and then all those proceeds could continue to go to these charities. But I think it's great if they did manage to raise $100K for each of those. So those items, if you did manage to get them during the whole Bloxy Award thing, these are now basically rare items for people to get on the platform. So guys, that was great that there was a charity that they created for that whole thing. Speaking there of the charity stuff we have created right here, this is a UGC item. I have submitted it. They have not said that they approve for tonight yet, but as soon as it's available, hopefully it will be approved and there won't be any issues. But basically what we're going to do is the proceeds for this one is going to go to St. Jude. Like any money that I make on this one, I am going to make sure that I make a big donation to St. Jude. And if we don't make at least like a certain amount, I'll make sure that there's at least a certain amount donated. We will talk about this one a little bit more when this item does actually come out, because sometimes it could take them up to 2 weeks to do the approval depending on how many items they're approving, and there's a lot of new stuff popping up on the catalog, so I'm thinking that the approval guys are staying nice and busy. But let's go test this one out so you can see just how it fits. Alright, so I'm going to come in here dressed as a class ego and put this item on and try it, and it seems like it fits pretty good. I love the way it looks, so hopefully you guys, whoever gets it, you guys are going to be really happy with the product that you got. Shout out to Jonty for making this one, putting it together. He did an amazing job and donated his time. So yeah, when this is available, I will be sure to let you guys know, and hopefully you guys will be able to go in and get it. I'm thinking of pricing it basically around 125 Robux. So back to the catalog here. As you can see, like I mentioned earlier, there's so many new things popping up all over the place, and we've got a lot of new content creators here too, like Tam Brush, I think is fairly new. We've got Guest Capone. Some of these guys, I'm not sure necessarily who all is like part of like the YouTube UGC and who is part of the full access UGC, but there's a lot of new people that are popping up here, a lot of new items as well, and they're all very like cool and unique. So many different things that are popping up, but as you see, there's a lot of things as well that look similar. You know, different content creators who are making certain things. You know, I guess a lot of the hair is going to tend to look fairly similar to its own stuff. There's different types of tanks that are starting to come out. A lot of people doing these half faces, like a whole bunch of people. Like right here, we've got Tap, who's got one. I've seen a couple different people who've come out with these other like little half faces. Maple Stick had different half faces over here, and as far as things that people can hide with, look right here. We've got this box that Maple Stick made. Now, if you went to and you just Googled or searched for box here in the platform in the avatar shop, you'll see right here we've got LZD made a box. It's just a regular box, and then there's a box on a box. So we've got like the little box that they're in, and then the big box that they're in, and then we've got Maple Stick, who has the same thing. He's got a box, he's also got a box. So they both put together a box, and so it seems like anyone else can, as long as it's not a copy and it's your any UGC content creator makes like their own like 3D mesh and everything and texture, then it seems like it's fair game. And this is kind of like a little bit the Wild West of the UGC because of the way this is all happening. So I guess we're going to see a lot of boxes and a lot of different items that people are going to be able to hide behind, trash cans and all that sort of thing. Next thing right here, just something that showed up on the leaks, the 7 7th annual Bloxy Award showed up, so to see what it actually looks like. Looks really nice. It's got the typical look to it. Black little base. I think it looks great. The platinum, and it looks sort of like the actual O for the Roblox is a copper color. So the winners are going to be able to get those, and congratulations to the winners. Hopefully someday we'll be able to see a Bloxy. Hopefully this is an indication as well that the Bloxies will continue into the future, as well as the egg hunt, because they're so iconic. And we were worried last year because we were not really having any sort of events, and there was basically this rumor that like all events were going away. But I also hear that live events could be coming back in a very good way during this year, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, we know that April 7th the egg hunt starts, so the 2020 egg hunt starts. Make sure you guys are subscribed. You've got the notification bell on, so I can help you find all of these different eggs. Looks like there's up to 54 eggs that are going to be on the platform, so I'm going to try to show you guys how to get every one of those eggs. So make sure you've got that notification bell on so that you can see when the April 7th comes and all of those eggs videos starts coming out as well. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.